Hello everybody and welcome back again to Assassin's Creed 2. So in the last episode we were suddenly flung back into the present and we are in control of Desmond now. And I had a quick look around this place, but it doesn't seem that there's anything of interest around here. So I guess I'm just going to return to the others, which is, I believe, up this ramp. And yeah, I mean, in the first game, the Desmond section weren't really my favorite parts of the story. They are a bit better here. You know, you can talk to people and get some background information. So, oh no, not another vision. Oh, this is different this time. Ooh, what is happening? Who are you? This isn't good. I can't move. And I don't know where I am.
What the hell?
What the hell
What
indeed?
is this? Where am I? It's Acre. Altair. How the hell? I'm not even in the Animus. I must have passed out. Just having some kind of weird dream. Going without sleep for who knows how long. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Are you sure? Yeah, this is rather strange. Suddenly I'm Altair again. Huh. Okay. And obviously I have no idea what to do here.
That must be his target.
Oh. So maybe I should follow that target? So I can use my eagle vision. That's good. Ah, there we go. I mean, this is my only clue what to do at the moment, so I guess I'm going to follow this guy. And I've already lost him. Oh, over there. Okay. This is very creepy. I'm not even sure if I have like a weapon. Oh, well. So, what exactly do you want me to do here? Okay, so I need to climb on top of the tower, right? Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Can't climb up here. I can't climb up here either. So what do I do here? I suppose I need to find another way to get up the tower. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, but this is basically the end of the map, right? Maybe I need to shimmy around the tower. No. There's nothing here at all. How weird. So it must be the balcony over here, because that's really the only way to get up. Okay. Let's try it again. Yeah, it surely must be that beam over here, right? Ah, okay, I need to do a side jump. That's it. Okay, so we made it up the tower. But I need to go even further, alright? Oh, I think it's not a guy, it's a woman.
It's the woman from Anchor. What's her name? Maria. Yeah. I wonder what he wants with her. Whoa.
Well,
wasn't expecting
what
that.
do you think? I guess she was from the first game? I don't remember her, to be honest. I certainly don't remember that from the first game. Okay, now I'm just going to leave her on top of this tower. Alright.
Why aren't I following Alta here? I'm stuck here with Maria? Oh shit. That must mean this is one weird dream.
Indeed. Very weird. And now I'm suddenly in this freaky dream world again. Okay, interesting flashback kind of stuff, but apparently it was some sort of dream.
Sorry to barge in on you like this, but it's getting late and we were... Hey, you okay?
Yeah, all good. Weird dreams, that's all.
Alright. I'll let you get ready. See you in a few.
Ah, good of you to join us.
Sorry, long night.
What a professional approach.
Leave him alone.
Well, you'll forgive me if I want to get some actual work done. Madness, isn't it?
Sean, please, that's enough.
All right.
Okay, well, let's get some actual work done. I suppose I can try to talk to her again.
Hey,
Hi.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine.
You sure?
We lost 2 more teams last night. That's 8 more of us, just... gone.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do anymore. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Hey, remember what you told me? You gotta have faith. And look, here we are, safe and sound.
For how long? And when they find us, then what?
When that happens, if that happens, we'll deal with it. I'll keep you safe.
Anyway, enough with my little breakdown. I should get back to work. And so should you.
Okay. And yeah, apparently there's no more dialogue. Oh, there is.
Really, I'm fine. I promise.
Okay, fair enough. What about the other 2? I mean, I've talked with them extensively last episode, but I guess it doesn't hurt to try. But there doesn't seem to be any more dialogue. Okay, back into the Animus it is. So, back to Ezio, I suppose, and I guess we are going to Venice after all now. Oh, and I got an achievement, and I think I got more Uplay points, which means I can buy more of these bonus thingies. That's good. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're in Venice now. And of course I have a large map and no idea where to go. So let's start by talking to Leonardo over here.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Alvise. Senor Don has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready?
Benvenuto. Take a quick tour of Venice with Alvise. Okay, let's do it.
Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect?
I don't know, but I have a database entry about you, so let's have a look at this. Alvise de Villandino. A Venetian native, Alvise worked as a baggage handler for several years until, convinced of Venice's superiority, he enlisted in the navy. In 1500, he was tasked with defending the fortress of Modon from the Turks. After a heavy night of drinking, Alvise awoke to Turkish cannon fire bombarding the town. Panicking while running across the deck, he tripped, hit his head, and drowned. Okay. When it became clear Venice had lost the battle, he was accused of negligence by the ship's captain and erased from the logs of the navy. How do you even know about this guy? It seems like he never did anything remarkable at all. But fair enough. Let's see if he's a better tour
I will
guide.
show you her wonders.
Oh, hang on a second. We have another database entry and a glyph somewhere over here. Ponte di Rialto. The oldest and the most famous bridge in Venice, the Rialto, is a dividing line between the districts of San Marco and San Polo. The bridge is notable not only for the size of its large arch, but also for its main walkway lined with shops and stalls, which was a vibrant strolling and meeting place for the community around it. Contrast that with today's Rialto, where crowds of tourists fight over cheap knockoffs of Venetian glass, while some idiot attempts to spit off the edge of the bridge onto passing boats. Ah, modernity. I'm pretty sure that Sean has written these descriptions, right? Sounds
Our
like
first
him.
stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold
Right.
the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride.
Okay. And we got yet another codex entry and another glyph. I will look for those glyphs later, obviously. For now I'm just going to stick to the tour. San Giacomo de Rialto. Originally founded in 421, San Giacomo is believed to be the oldest church in Venice, although the current building was constructed around 1071. The 15th century facade is crowned with a magnificent 24-hour celestial clock. During the Renaissance, the church was typically used by the merchants in the nearby market as a place to stop and pray during the workday. At least that's what they told their wives. And what did they actually do? Questions over
Let us
questions. Okay, but let's keep up with our guide.
Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her
Yeah,
clock tower,
magnificent.
magnifico.
Just like I said, magnificent.
Come, come, there's more to see.
Okay, you might be a bad soldier or navy officer, but you are a decent tour guide.
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home! But the rent is paid! I have every right to sell here! Emilio disagrees!
Oh, wow.
Stop! Stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Leonardo looks so shocked. And who is this Emilio? I don't think I like that guy. Okay, where are we going now? Oh.
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Oh.
Hey! Mind your step, Corleone.
Did they take my money? Probably did. I mean, I still have a lot of it, apparently. But I kinda expected that I'm supposed to chase that thief now. Apparently not.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo.
Ah.
Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now,
Why? What's happened?
he is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
Yeah, Barbarigo was at that secret meeting, so he might be one of my next
They
targets.
destroyed my stand. I demand compensation. Here you are, then. The Doge will know about this. I'll report you to the council.
Good luck with that, my friend.
What are you doing?
You're under arrest for disrupting commerce.
What? You just invented that. There's no such law.
There is now.
No, stop!
Well, those guards are jerks. Let me have a look at that database entry. Palazzo della Seta, the home of Venice's most powerful merchant Emilio Barbarigo. Work on Seta, as it is affectionately known by locals, was completed in 1450. The palazzo is a standout example of Venetian Gothic architecture, dark and imposing, yet light and airy at the same time. Alright. Good to know. Let's move on.
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
Okay, so he has a workshop again. That's good.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page,
matter of fact,
don't hesitate to visit.
I have
My
some.
door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Oh,
Di nulla.
let's hug. Sure. Right. So, Emilio Barbarigo, my next target?
Emilio Barbarigo, titan of Venetian industry, terror of the underworld. Aided by his powerful family, he cornered the market through smart business practices such as edging out the competition and lobbying the government. He funded the Venetian police force almost single-handedly, keeping the streets safe from crime and his finances tax-free. Emilio claims to be a supporter of the Republic. The problem is, once you own the police force, voting becomes, well, inefficient. As does, you know, opposition.
I see. Merchant Guild Leader. So, this is going to be our next target. Let me have a look at my diagram. Yeah, he is the mysterious Venetian. So after we eliminated him, there's really only the Borgia left. Of course, I might find other targets once I killed Barbarigo. Okay, so let's see what I'm supposed to do here. Right, we have our next mission over here. And yeah, I mean, since I'm over here at Leonardo's workshop, may as well return the codex pages, and it seems like we have another codex entry. Bottega di Leonardo a Venezia. During his brief stay in Venice, Leonardo da Vinci was a paid military engineer for the Venetian army, and claimed to be working on a painting of the famous Isabella d'Este, of whom he had made a cartoon while visiting Mantua. Despite promising her repeatedly that he was hard at work, no painting ever materialized. Although many history books claim Leonardo only visited Venice once, it seems that he used his workshop there as a sort of secret retreat, returning to it repeatedly during his life. Okay, so let's have a look at his new workshop.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Looks a lot like his old.
Ah, you found another one. How exciting! I just have to substitute this letter and move this over there. I've got it.
Okay, that should be 2 more codex pages.
I found this awesome place for you to explore and practice your skills. Santa Maria dei Frari. I've marked it on your map.
Okay. So, is it the Templar lair over here? I guess it must be. But before I do anything else, I suppose I should be checking out a few viewpoints so that I actually know where I'm going here. And yeah, I guess I will spend some time in Venice now since we're here. Obviously, I do want to go back to Forli at some point as well. After all, that seemed to be a pretty large area as well. And I'm pretty sure they're not putting such a large area in the game if there isn't some interesting stuff for me to discover. Oh, well, just arrived in the city and already annoy the guards. That's no good.
The merchant Leonardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic.
Okay, let's climb this tower or whatever it is first, and then maybe we can look for some of the glyphs on the landmarks nearby, since we're in the area again. Yeah, I guess I need to climb even higher. There we go. And again, I forgot to synchronize. I keep forgetting to synchronize. I'm so sorry. Luckily, climbing this tower is not so difficult. Oh, there's a stack of wood on this little ledge. Yeah, I don't really need to get inside here. Okay, but now we're going to synchronize. Okay. Beautiful Venice. Alright, and now we're going to jump. And since we have like one of these guys here, I guess I can... Oh, I can't actually give him money. I mean, I have some notoriety, but maybe it's not enough to pay one of these guys. But yeah, let's have a look around here. Supposedly, there's a glyph somewhere on this bridge. Of course, I am not seeing it. They're hiding the glyphs pretty well nowadays. Can I, like, climb up here? Yes, I can. Oh, this is the end of the map. Well, but I guess I should be able to find the glyph anyway? I saw shiny stuff over here. Can it be like underneath a bridge? Maybe I should give it a try. I'm not so sure. Oh yeah, it's over here. Well, that is pretty well hidden. I never would have found that if it wasn't for some of the shiny bits appearing on top of the bridge. Titans of Industry. Edison. Oh, it's another one of these. Enter password. Well, I would if I could, but I'm not like seeing any hint where to put the wheel. Yeah, I mean I can turn it, but I need a clue. So where do I find the clue how to align this wheel? I mean, I see letters in the background, but I need a number. And I'm not seeing any numbers. Oh, 4 equals 1. Okay. So let's align 4 and 1, right? And no, 9. The gray 9 is a 6. And the gray 1 is an 8. And 7 is 4. Nope. Maybe I need to align the red 1 with the gray 4. Let's try it the other way around. So how about this? 9 would be 2. 1 would be 4. And 7 would be 0. Oh, I missed that. There we go. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use PE4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free. Imagine the masses spreading knowledge among themselves instantaneously. That would make everything we intend to do much more difficult. Yeah, welcome to the internet. You must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding and I'll take care of P4 myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas Edison. Okay. Now that's interesting. Edison and Tesla having a little rivalry here, and apparently Edison is working with the Templars, I assume. Okay. Oh, we got this again. Edison, creator of electricity, and that was far too fast for me to read it. JP Morgan revokes funding for Tesla. Edison creates electric chair to prove danger of AC current. Alright. Edison proves danger of AC current by electrocuting an elephant. Oh, poor elephant.
He wanted everyone to know the secret, to set us all free. They used it to drive him insane.
Okay. So, if Tesla had its way, everything would be better. Alright, we have another one. Ooh. This looks a little bit more complicated. This time we don't have numbers, but weird symbols. Right, I still need to find a code. We have one of these symbols over here. But what's the number that it has to align with? That's a question. Is there any other number in this picture? A 2? Well, I see a 2 over here on the photo. I'm not sure if that counts, but it's my only clue so far. So let's align the 2 with that symbol. So this one needs to be 2 of these dashes and 1 dot. Oh, the 3 is blurred out. So I kinda need to fill this in myself. Oh, the 9 as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm going to assume there's a certain pattern. So we have 2 dashes, 1 point, 2 points. So I'm guessing this is just 3 dashes. Is that an option? Okay. Of course, it doesn't really follow the logic in the next one. Then we have 1 dot, 2 dots, a dash, dash, and 1 dot. So this is a dash and 2 dots? I'm not sure. Let's try it. Okay, it worked. Dear Mr. Edison, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of P for all these years. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day, when in fact I gave them a pay cut. But I had to let P4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it, so I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. We'll let him have his fun. Lord knows what kind of purge will be good for Europe. And then end it with a bang as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yours, Henry Ford. Okay. Is H supposed to be Adolf Hitler? I mean, he took over and then he started a war, so I guess it would fit. Alright. Alright. Another passcode. There we go. We finally unlocked it. Okay, this took some effort to get. So the surroundings are kind of weird. I mean, parts of it look like old, but we also have some surfaces like this one that look like modern things. So I am very confused as to their location. I mean, obviously it's 2 people running from something, most likely, but where are they? I don't know. It's weird. It's very, very weird. Okay, but we found another one. We solved another puzzle. And I guess I should go and find more viewpoints and uncover more of this map. Let me have a look at my map. What do we got in the vicinity? Okay, contracts, obviously. We got the Templar layer over here. And yes, my next memory over here. But right, there was another glyph, I think at the cathedral, right next to this. So maybe we're going to check out that glyph too. And then we're going to end the episode. Oh, there's a feather, I believe. I do want to pick up that feather. I probably can't make this jump. Oh, I'm sorry, lady.
You think someone will teach him a little respect?
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is it on top of this? Yes. There we go. Yet another feather. And that was a little bit too deep. Okay. But, let's try to find another glyph. San Giacomo de Rialto. Right, it's the church. Let's see. Where could that glyph be? I mean, I would think it's on the clock, but apparently it's not. Oh, I already see a guard over there. Ah, there we go. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. So, is it about the atom bomb now? Yes, it is. Oh, great, another one of these. Okay, I need a clue, first of all. I see a 9. And I see, like, the triangle, so I guess that's my clue. So, let's properly align it. And again, most of the symbols that I need are missing. Oh, and I totally changed this accidentally. I don't want to rotate this. I want to change this over here. Ah, the controls are horrible. Yeah, it's the wrong code, obviously. So I think this should be right. I mean, it's 9 and triangle. But what about the rest? These symbols don't make any sense at all. So we have a triangle, and like half a triangle, and then 2 triangles and half a triangle. But what's the pattern here? I mean, we have a square and a circle, and then 3 squares and 2 circles, so I guess it has something to do with that. I'm going to assume that this has like maybe 3 triangles. I mean, what are my options here? I'm not really happy with any of these, to be honest. Okay. Well, it's not that, it's not that. Well, it seems like they are in the same order as they are on the wheel. No, they're not. No, they are definitely... It's definitely not the same order. I mean, parts of them are, but not all of them. Okay, I'm guessing that this goes here. So that would be the 5, right? Let's put this on the 5. Oh, well, I missed it. But the 2 is a little bit problematic. Oh, I think I know. It must be the circle, right? Because if I look at it, we have like the half triangle, then a triangle, then we have both together, and then we have 3 of them. So I guess this is a circle, the square, then the circle and the square. So is this correct now? Yes, it is. There we go. Subject test authorization. There comes a time in the life of every experiment when we must test our results outside in the world. I do not relish a successful outcome, but one is essential if we are to begin the foundations of a new world order. Global security and prosperity depend on a steady hand guiding the populace, a hand that will not falter under the weight of conscience. Give O the authorization. I believe that history will vindicate us in the end. The Templar symbol, but we don't really know who wrote it, but O is probably Oppenheimer if this is about the atom bomb, right? Oh, am I going to nuke the world now? Here we go. Alright. Nuclear bomb. And what am I looking for now? Ah. There we go. Passcode found. And let's have a look at it again. Okay, this doesn't really add any new information. Okay, but we found 2 more glyphs, solved 2 more puzzles, and I think the episode is long enough now, so I'm going to make a cut, and in the next episode I guess we're going to explore Venice a bit. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.